A Miracle doesn't really need way too much help. He does have Kuro there. We'll see how much this position 5 Lycan will be able to contribute, though. This is something. This is a curveball from NIGMA. This is something interesting, yeah.
He doesn't know what's hit him yet. He'll walk in and maybe discover. He's gonna click on Kuro and go, "Why does he have a Quelling Blade, guys?"
It did find him, though. Yeah.
We'll have to see if they can actually shut
Mind
him
control,
down.
top lane. Might be
Moving in, and it looks like he might tick out. He gets one heal out, but the Fate Bolt, one more hit would do it. He's trying to juke and jive, but they'll get him. It's just a matter of Rubik trying to leave it for someone else. Or not.
Oh, he's still they're not even killing him.
Just kill him. Okay, they could have had that. That could have been the easiest first play. They were being too generous. They were being too gentlemen. They always want to fly off VTune to have it.
Something that Aloha Dance did here, this creep stack, did you see it in the jungle? This stack prevents Lycan from farming. He can't farm if the camp is stacked. He can't do anything there any longer.
This is a level 1 Lycan. You're not wrong there. Roll in on top of Iceberg. They'll bring him down. Good rotation. GH gets first blood. He's like, I've got to do double the support work this game. My fellow support seems to have taken a different approach to Dota. This is how you measure it, right, Liz? If the lane you screwed over has got less gold than you, then the jungling hero is a success.
That's the measurement. Okay, I see. Top lane, mind control. He's gonna have less even more now.
And he's in trouble. They drag him in. They'll kill him off. I'm starting to think that, yeah, Kuro is the boss-free Lycan. Nice kill in the mid. Now they get some serious pressure as well because they've got Miracle here.
You know what it is? You know that he... oh, they spotted him. He's thinking about ulting here.
He doesn't want to kill a bird that badly. Maybe if they find a different pick, though. Roll in on the Rubik. He did get the steal. The shackle shot doesn't land, but the power shot did connect, and he's dead. And this might allow them to push, but reinforcements are coming in. They force Iceberg back to the mid lane. The one they're interested in is what's
Storm,
up to, right?
low mana.
Oh, that's all his mana, more or less. He's got one small bull line left, and Kuro knows it, so he shapeshifts up. And now you're in trouble. Shackle shot. There's trees all around. No way out of this. He's going to go down, and as a result, you've just forfeited your tier 1 tower in the mid.
That was always on fly. They're hunting for sure. Power shot.
Power shot. Beautifully done. Gets the kill, and they are going to force the Tidehunter here, but I mean, are you even scared of the Ravage now? They've got nothing really left in the chamber. Shackle shot off the mark a bit. Needs to be careful he doesn't get shackle shot himself.
Bottom lane.
I like how there's the advanced squad that are here to kill people, and then there's Kuro coming in behind who's here to hit things. Roll in. It's good. Always want to fly. We'll go for the dive away. He's got the egg. He will commit it. But
he has Ravage.
They can just blow it up straight away. The Ravage doesn't change anything. They only catch GH. Maybe they can find a kill because of it, but they've still lost their Phoenix. And now NIGMA, do they want to fight? Miracle chased into on 2. VTune does have the differ already, and Miracle with the blade mail protects himself at the side. Comes down on VTune's head. He's gone. Kuro, he just...
Look at the Necros. Look at the Aloha Dance. He's just dying to the creeps.
He is. Kuro went the long way around, but he had enough time. He just returns to the scene of the crime, gets the kill, and now the pressure goes onto this tier 2 tower. They
did see him. They knew he was there. I'm just saying it's blind because he could be a bit to the right, and then your boulder doesn't connect.
Oh, this one went blind. They had full vision for Tidehunter. They're trying to bring him down. They don't have a sight for 25 seconds. He moves away from the trees to no shackle shot. But this is the problem. You know, it's similar to the Enigmas that we've seen. The moment you don't have that big ultimate, no respect is given.
Are there obviously for the Storm and for the Tidehunter, but they will help them with the egg as well.
Exactly. The big factor is that right now, as we said, the only thing you're really scared of is Tide. Let's see if Tide gets there enough in the top lane. Mind control. We did say he was tanky. I don't know about that, though. The egg may not have been needed, but they do maybe find Wee as a result. If the lift came out before the shackle shot landed, and yeah, he might get a kill, but he gives his own life over. 2-for-1 exchange. Big move coming out from FlyToMoon. I say from FlyToMoon, it was more NIGMA getting a bit too cheeky. Maybe they don't think that there's a ward there.
So it was his next level play to protect the ward. Let's see, always want to fly. He has a sentry.
He's going to ruin it for us. He's like, no, there's got to be... Or is it? He's been distracted in the bot lane. We've been caught. Not so tanky. We said it was a very vulnerable build. I mean, MKB, we see it a lot. It's good on win range of the rush one, but not when you're making plays alone like that.
They're going to be a massive power spike for your team.
They're
smoked. Yeah, they're smoked. Yeah.
This is dangerous because FlyToMoon do have all their ultimates available. Roll through. Beautifully connects right at the tip on the Phoenix. The shackle shot follow-up means there's no Phoenix to play. Even spams out the remnants to ensure the magnetize is helping. Good kill. And now FlyToMoon missing some key components as both their supports are dead. Roshan requires 50 seconds plus without a Tide or a Phoenix, or their ultimates used.
You never want to... Oh, mid lane in general.
Shot. Side straight away. Kaboom. He's gone. Trying to eat into Necrophos. Just too damn tanky, though. And a low-hard dance can be whittled down as they hunt on forward for more. Iceberg does get stunned up. He still has half a mana pool. Looking to move away. The roll! Just off the mark.
Close.
It was so close. I mean, the thing is, if he'd actually read that right, if Iceberg used all of his mana before TPing out... Oh, no. Oh, no. Roche has been messed with a little bit by NIGMA. Aegis picked up. In the hands of Miracle.
There is... Wait, but isn't there... There was a KUROKY, right? There was an NA player.
There was a KUROKY, yeah.
Yeah, with that nickname.
But not KUROKY. All right, so he can coin this one. He used to be a core player. We should have expected this.
Always want to fight. Shackle's there.
Oh, look, no trees. They're going to move in, though. Sansa's going to come out. They may be getting a bit greedy here. Now the X is going to go down. General trying to move in quick enough to throw out the Ravage, but he can't. We use the BKB to ensure that that will never occur, and they'll just back up to the tower to take it.
You did use your BKB.
Miracle. That Aegis is going to be burnt pretty damn quickly and pretty casually. Shapeshift used. Tide TPing him right now. He wants to try and jump. The Miracle Blade Mail trying to move away. Spirit Vessel as well. Goes to the TP out. The Shackle Shot didn't last long enough, though. General is unleashed, and the Beast ensures that they are going to lose Nature's Prophet on the side of NIGMA. And on the downside, look at this. Kuro just checking whose base this is. Tries to the TP away. That won't be successful, though. The Stolen Power Shot to melt him down. They'll kill off the Lycan as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Agony. Yeah. Sorry.
I was just going to say, like, NIGMA, like, what is their next big item? Like, what is going to enable them? Because that has got to be a huge step back for them, right? Having that Aegis, losing it that quickly, and still to fight that way. Eggs have been used. Going to try and get rid of it, but they're not quick enough for this right now. It might... No, they just finally get it. We had to move in and commit himself, though. The BKB's run out soon, but Tidehunter gone with the Scythe. The buyback from the Phoenix won't achieve much. Because by the time he arrives in the fight, they're already going to be multiple heroes down. It looks like Iceberg's trying to get out of this. He hasn't got much mana left to try and bull lightning away, and they do know exactly where he is. He'll go for the TP out. Power shot, shackle shot's there, though. The Wolves spotted him out, and Iceberg is going down. Just like that, NIGMA. You might not have an Aegis anymore, but they say, no, we didn't need it. If we strike first, you're in trouble.
Yeah, he has a BKB too, so it's not that hard for him to do that.
That's just the continuous problem when you look at FlyToMoon's lineup. They're very reliant on your opponents not having BKBs. And here's someone who doesn't have a BKB. Mind control. He is tanky. He's still alive, but for how long? They're going to keep pursuing this. And now maybe we looks for a turnaround. Shackle shot out beautifully on the Storm Spirit. It does connect BKB. They commit the egg, which will force we away. He did use his BKB for this, but they had to commit one of their big team fight spells. Now no egg for 110 seconds.
They're actually thinking about going further because there's a lot of mana on Storm.
There it is. Left's going to come out, drags him in without a BKB. Is a very squishy target. They'll bring him down, Sans onto the Phoenix. They're looking to jump in right now. The low hard dance does get netted up by Kuro, and with the army there, they'll be able to bring down the Rivet. But General still fine into him here. He's holding with the Ravage. He wants a good target for it. He doesn't want to throw it out willy-nilly.
Miracle.
Phoenix being chased down. Will die to the Necro army, but now trying to turn around a Miracle with the Blade Mail activated. They don't even care. The Ravage, the Dragon, it stacks them all on top of each other. Now V2, he thought he could fight, but he's wrong. He's so low on HP. He needs to move away. The Fable's going to come out. Iceberg's going to go down to Miracle in the meantime, but they're still hunting. Sprout's going to be there. B2 needs 2 more seconds, but they won't be there. The Scythe clubs him in the face. Dead for 110 seconds. Getting into this fight again.
That's a buyback?
Yeah, to buy back straight away. That's the biggest buyback they could commit at this state. Can they even get anything for it? They just turn on him right now. They say, okay, you want this game to end? Well, here it is. Because that could easily be the dieback. And
it's just gone.
Down once more.
That's it.
Going to be keys to the base.
GG.
Comes out. Enigma take game 1.
Man, what the... I don't know. I'm just excited to watch every series of this tournament.
It had to. It's like, whoa, what do you mean people are watching a POS 5 Lycan right now?
And it's Miracle. Bounty safe lane.
They still haven't... Okay, yeah, I was about to say maybe they do Veno 4, but I don't think so. Yeah, so it's going to be Veno 3 and that Bounty Hunter playing in the POS 1 role. It'd be pretty greedy of him not to, seeing as they've more or less just left the Phoenix untouched up to now. Top. Miracle's been pounced on top of. General moved in, but the enchant will slow him down. The nightmare comes out, though. Aloha dancing. This was the right skill build. But now the turnaround, he actually goes down. Miracle just walk it off. That is not what they were looking for.
Was it the right skill build in the end?
4 CS since we last looked in, and TA has gained 3 or 4 times that.
Bottom lane, VTune, he's in deny range, but...
If you always want to fly, would you do it right now?
No.
Okay, you wish you'd done it. You really wish you'd done it now, don't
Top
you?
lane as well.
Miracle, they get him this time. In general, he might live. Kuro, however, is not going to be so lucky. Double kill for General, and that is much needed gold towards his braces.
Yeah, that's 2 more bracers, baby. he's about to get him.
I mean, Aloha Dance is committed to making some stacks here and there, but that does mean that he's just not present in the lanes at maybe a critical point. There's a TP coming in, and it actually gets cancelled. Clockwork says, nah, damage is done. B-Tune is dead. They don't even get the deny, and instead always want to fly, needs to be careful himself. Does dive away just in time. So you're telling me communication in those teams is that bad?
It happens everywhere. A few days ago, Virtus Pro goes for 2 double Vlads, right? So it's top lane.
Low dance is low. Miracle is chasing. He's got Shuriken 2, but he doesn't even need it. Just taps him once, and there'll be some tapping in return, but they hit a lot harder on OGH. They bring him down. But V-Tune can't get out. Shuriken toss is there. Double kill for Miracle. While that's happening, you see another kill happen. Benno in the bot lane. However, Mind Control might not be so lucky. General's caught him again. And he does have hook shot in 10 seconds. Mind Control, is he genuinely standing here and farming the cogs? It feels like it, because General may have been baited in enough. We arrived to try and assist. They're trying to turn around. What happens, though, other side of the map, Bane does go down, and V2's fighting 3 versus 1. But as you said, Mind Control needs to be careful, because General may have been baiting him in, but there it is. The Gale comes out, and General's going to go down. He's the one getting baited after all. Roll through. Iceberg. They are fighting in 2 locations at once and making it work. Egg's gonna go down. Finally, it might backfire. GH trying to move away. They have got the trap to try and slow him. He's got the rollout in 2. Will get away. The courier, poor Kuro's courier, won't be so lucky. So Iceberg still gets something out of the situation.
Aloha Dance is trying to catch Kuro, and he might not be lucky as well.
Kuro is definitely going down there. Doesn't have enough sustainability to deal with Iceberg.
Iceberg, who's rushing the Desolator, and it's halfway there already. And now, even though there's a lot of potential on NIGMA's side, they want to fight top again.
They're going. V2 doesn't have an enrage for a few more seconds, and they'll know this. They're going to throw down the EMP. They're doing decent damage. V2, they try and protect. They dodge out on the
General.
Oh, hookshot turnaround. They jump straight in. General says, I won this fight. V2, get the hell in. I don't care how low your health is, but he'll regret it straight away. The boulder smash, they do get the turnaround kill on the Wii, and they'll hunt for more. GH trying for the rollout. Short range, though. They hit one of these burns. He's dead, but it looks like he will get away with this. Yes, you do get a rebuttal kill. You do kill off Miracle, not Miracle, Wii.
Because the enemy team just aggresses it way too much. But when you have a bounty...
not aggressing there.
Yeah.
Look where they're aggressing instead, Liz. The Veno hate may be real.
Nah, they're going back.
Yeah, he already knows. He's already too deep for them to try and jump. And instead, they'll be jumped upon. There's going to be an EMP coming out. The hook shot in on top of Wii. Trying to bring him down with the dust there. He can't easily escape. The karate chop doesn't work out for the Karate Kid as he is brought down.
It looked all right. He caught both of them with the combo, but Bane is in problems.
Nope, he got out of range just in time, and GH himself needs to be careful. General, these rotations. He is leading the charge for his team right now. 4-1, or 5-1-3 rather, for General.
Reinitiations, like the one on the top lane. So I like it a lot. It comes at the price of not being as bulky as with, let's say, phase boots or power treads, but... and it is a big investment.
And Fantasy is pretty bulky already, so at least don't have to worry about that one. Iceberg, they jump on top and they get rid of refraction charges, and they burn through the hook shot in. It's big. Too late to save the life of the Templar Assassin, but quick enough to cost NIGMA 2. And might cost them a third if they're not careful. Egg does go off, but no one else gets caught.
That was such a good hook as well. He hooks Venom in the back.
Aloha Dance, this is maybe a bit ambitious. The Sunstrike is too low level though, and as a result, it's definitely way too ambitious. GH turns around on him. Kills him off. I always want to fly, burn of his mana. Like, no eggs coming out from you if we do fight here. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but they're slowly killing this tower off. They
have a Blink Dagger on TA as well.
4-star forward. We decides against it in the end. Dicefall not in a good position to protect him from General now, though. Miracle jumped on top of. They need to get out. Fiend Script's going to be on GH to stop him from keeping the Magnetize going, and instead they'll end his life. But General, he's tanking for a lot longer. They throw out the Poison Nova. It's still only immediately level 1 Poison Nova, though, and General is not dying from this. Too much magic resistance. They bring down 3 heroes that belong to NIGMA, and General TPing out just too late, though. The wards secure the kill, but they get another kill on the Miracle in return for that. So a 4-for-1 exchange.
That's
very much
perfect.
implied in his favor.
Always on a fly, not even using the egg, that whole engagement, but the Sun Ray just continuously healing targets up meant so much for them.
Well, he's gonna need to heal someone up now. Iceberg jumped on top of. I made to try and dodge some out, and it lets him blink away. It gives him enough time to escape.
He dodged Gale with it, right?
Yeah, it looked like it, but they're still gonna chase forward. Chop through. He's disarmed. TA cannot turn around and fight, and now the jump in. V2 and use that blink dagger to get on top of We needs to be careful himself, stay close to the creeps, the cogs to separate the fight. Kuro, he's just solo in the egg. And the Nightmare, oh my god! The projectile was midair! It should have been a good kill for Kuro. Instead, he becomes the kill himself, but they will kill Low Hard Dance as a result for his interference there. And it looks like FlyToMoon has to back up. That was the best case scenario that FlyToMoon could get.
I don't know if you can afford it as a position 1 bounty now.
It's nice to steal gold, but you know that means you've got to be fine all times. That's why it kind of fits the off-lane role a bit better. Us in the top lane, gold snap on him. He's the enrage. He was waiting for it all along. Problem is he can't TP, and he knows it. He knows it because he knows that Miracle's holding that shuriken. He'll throw it out now, but it's too little, too late. B2 will go down.
Let's see if they're pinging Rosh, but they might go for Venom first. He will snake in, right? Yeah, Plague Ward is in. Scouts them.
Yep, but they didn't jump him. So he'll throw out the Gale. He says, okay, now you're in trouble. If you hang around, Tornado, EMP coming out. They're trying to get rid of Roche quick enough, and they should be able to do it. They zone them away. General, one on point. They commit the egg as well. But look, GH, yes, he goes in. He doesn't get his hands on the Aegis. Instead, will give over his life, but not
we stunned.
Kill off Ursa. He goes down. We trying to move away. They're going to move forward, though. Iceberg stays on top. It's going to be the double kill on the other side. General, his distraction is not warranted any longer. And Poison Nova comes out from Mind Control in the meantime, connecting onto 2, but they're going to lose more heroes. Miracle goes down. Mind Control will also fall. And most importantly, they now have this Aegis to play around on the Templar Assassin.
Now that was very, very brave from GH to go in. Sadly for we, Iceberg was also following the fight properly. He jumps in the back, he eliminates him, and then everything is much, much easier for FlyToMoon.
Hook shot.
Another hook.
On the way. They caught him again. Cogs to push him back, trying to force staff himself away and hide, but there's nowhere to hide from the scary Ursa Bear.
Could be
And
the
that's
right
a fair
idea.
point, Admin, but here's my point. What do you do when General keeps doing what he's been doing in these fights? It's a bit hard to kite at that stage.
Aloha Dance?
Smoke moved out. His arm's going to be thrown out to force TA away, and Aloha Dance does turn around and use a Nightmare, and he may actually regret that. He gets caught by the Tornado. He'll follow through and kill him off.
You do get a lot of gold from each kill. It is a level 3 track.
GH. Has he bitten off more than true here? He's able to move away for a moment at least. The hook shot comes out and separates him from his team. The egg does go down. BKB, the hook shot against General. Controlling him up, but it's not going to be good enough to stop the egg from going pops. However, it buys enough time. They turn around, they kill off the Venomancer. Iceberg find up against Miracle, but Miracle, he can't win this one. Not when V2 joins in. Finally, they'll get the kill. KUROKY with the final hit out of the TA. Dead for 90 seconds. It is a big kill, but it's an expensive one.
This is a big kill. They got 2 kills, right, with the egg as well.
TA learned the hard way. And, you know, if you're V2 and you're very happy about it, it's like, oh, suddenly I am able to be the carry. I'm able to get a new item. He has now got the nullifier, which he'll use on GH. GH tries to move away, and this Ghost Scepter doesn't do anything for him anymore. The 4-staff doesn't work either. Instead, because we tried to help with that 4-staff, he's going to die as well.
Nothing is real.
And the tip. And they have pretty much everything on the side of FlyToMoon. The grip is not there, but the other big spells are.
They need to be careful about stacking here. They're under vision. Clockwork is close by, and they're wrapping around right now. Dive in. Disarm comes out. Veno trying to force staff away. There's the hook shot in, though, on the KUROKY. He might be left behind, but they have to leave behind a second because of that refresh coming out from the Ags that General has. With the rearm, he was able to find a second one with the overclock. And they'll find a third. They force double buyback. GH trying to do some damage right now. Maybe NIGMA can turn this around. They look to move him right now. I spoke with the BKB. They can't stop him. However, that means you no longer have the BKB. You do not have your egg anymore, and you need to get out. V2 Has to use the enrage, trying to move away from this. Nightmare's going to be thrown out in the meantime on a Miracle, who's still holding on to his BKB, and General tries to run away. Nice blink out by V2 just in time. Miracle, he needs something for this. He knows it.
They're turning.
Doing BKB, but they did something first. He's going to go, oh, General! He's going to jump in straight away. The Poison Nova will do nothing against the forces of FlyToMoon, because General, from start to finish in this game, is annihilating the forces of NIGMA.
Damn, that's a wipe. What a turn from FlyToMoon. But the one in which he catches Enchantress, overclocks, overclocks, and then cogs again behind Venomancer. Just plays really, really well around this clockwork.
Oh, there's a Prince's Knife as well. They might give... Yep, there it is. In the hands of Always Want to Fly. Because now he's an initiator. He just dives in, hits him. There you go, boys. Follow up. We've stunned him.
And you can't really blow him up. He has Shivas, he has Heaven's Halberd.
General, please. Can you save some for other people? No? Okay, we's just gone. It's a one-man show here in this match between FlyToMoon and NIGMA.
Yeah, but magic resistance is so strong this game. Yeah, it's so good.
He found him again.
Hunter,
he found him again. This guy's a bloodhound.
Wait, what happened? You disconnected, went the other way completely, and you still managed to find the bounty? Yeah, that's sick. I think they will just switch it up. They're not sure. Maybe no communication between the two of them.
Pull stuff in. Hex comes down. Iceberg. The Fiend's Grip goes down a week straight away, and they jump in. They just melt straight through him. With the egg down, they don't want to fight direct. They do fight back on Miracle. Now, the Abyssal coming out on Earth Spirit. He rolled into his dome death. 3 buybacks from NIGMA. If you get out clear as FlyToMoon, you are absolutely happy with this. Enrage is there. V2 still has the BKB to work with. They can't find anything. NIGMA, they're just left holding a hand and nothing.
Can they smoke? Yeah, they smoke up. I think this is your last hurrah right here. You just smoke up and you try to get one last fight. V2 will break it. Yeah.
And he knows that someone's there. We was on top of him. Tornado through.
That's a BKB.
He's got everything. Enrage first. No mana to work with. He doesn't feel like he really needs it though. The Hex out on GH is causing issues. And no one's interrupted the Sun Ray, which means they'll easily find the kill to Earth Spirit. They'll chase through looking for more. Miracle gets brought down. And this looks like this might just be over. Enchantress can't get away. He might heal for a bit. They aren't able to find Mind Control before he TPs out. But this should just be FlyToMoon barreling down mid lane.
Yeah, I love this from NIGMA. They're really not giving up. They're trying their best. They're sticking in this game. I know so many teams that would just call it after that fight, but not them.
You can feel how far back. And when Aloha dance goes in like that, just really saying Aloha, but it might cost him his life. He can't brain sap. He is dead. BKB, they're trying to cut out here. V2 moving in, but he is the Sun right now. Veno getting low, will be brought down. He's dead. Buyback comes out. They move forward on the Invoker next. The bash straight away, and Wii is just gone. I don't know if they've got the damage anymore. They're going to lose more buildings. That much is for sure. Tier 3 to fall. Crimson Guard to try and slow it down just a little bit.
Where's the courier going? They're buying something big. Are they?
On Vena? The AC maybe? Hook shot? Okay, he was too busy thinking about his courier. Wasn't thinking about his own life. He's going to die. That's going to be dieback. And it looks like we are going to need a third game here because NIGMA don't have the forces to stop FlyToMoon. They even celebrate with the egg. And now they'll turn towards those tier 4 towers.
They're still not GGing. 3 seconds off.
In something.
Yeah. GH. He's about to solo.
A bit of performance from GH if he could take on the whole enemy team. But instead, he's just going to give another kill to the score of FlyToMoon as he gets brought down as well. Over the 45,000 net worth lead mark for the side of FlyToMoon. Finally, NIGMA call it. GG comes out. FlyToMoon. What a game coming out from all of them, but especially from General.
Damn, that's a crazy performance. Really. It wasn't an easy game.
Huskar. I haven't seen Iceberg on this hero in a while. I mean, it's good for the Timber. Does it shut down the Meepo, though? I feel like Meepo should still be okay in this game, right?
He should be fine.
Being flied on top of, but yeah, it's an Ogre. It's 9 armor because he did start with the Buckler. Very tanky individual. And instead, GH is actually in trouble. The creeps. They're getting GH lit. He might tick out. There it is. First blood. General. At the rocket flare. Then go for a point in the cogs. There's going to be a double kill. Oh no, this is starting to look like a repeater game too.
It's just a level 1 rocket flare. Top lane though is done. I mean, this Meepo is level 4. He has boots, raid band. Another raid band should come shortly. And the only question is, does we want to lane, or does he want to accelerate his farm and just farm the jungle end lane?
He can't just find these cheeky, easy hook shots in that will enable his team to find kills.
Yeah, chance creeps, then you have all the treants messing with you. This is a tier 2 on the bottom lane, it's done. They got it. Maybe even Aloha Dance here. He's TPing behind him.
Here's the thing, if you put Sprout down, it's a catch-up point for Miracle if needed, and they'll get the kill. And the important thing was that they identified that Huskar never wanted to push him for the tier 1 mid, right? So there's never a risk that NIGMA's making a crappy trade. 3 heroes, Gank and Miracle. Well, they have caught him. Can you kill him? That's the real test. I'll interrupt his chain away. Mind Control's trying to assist. Nice Sprout, but hook shot out by General. Hand of God try and keep him up. But the Stolen Wall and Death does enough damage to bring down the Timbersaw. Yeah, they have armlet gamers on the side of FlyToMoon, as you can already see that there's one on the lifesteal as well. He's going towards that Deso next. So they know that they have to fight soon. Their lineup is designed for exactly that. They're going to fight more with Miracle as they hook shot in. No easy way to escape this. Instead, he tries for the kill on Iceberg, but he's not going to be able to. The armlet gets toggled correctly and Iceberg survives. The Blade Mail on Mind Control could be good. I mean, you have a lot of physical damage already on that hero by default.
A couple of levels on GH that will give him Sunray. That's pretty solid. He might even die mid.
Okay, that might kill him. Yep, that'll do the deal. This time, there's no one there to stop him from retracting the chakram, as always want to fly was too far back.
But Sunray is magical, and it just crushes him right now until he gets the BKB.
Yeah, that was a dark time in Dota. That was back in the days where Huskar genuinely was the cheese pick that won you a game. Hook shot in onto the Timbersaw we were talking about. Nice Sprout to get them both out and leave General holding nothing in his own cogs.
Oh,
and
good
instead,
stuns.
they're diving in now. The stuns were good from Chen. It's going to bring him low. GH still has the egg, doesn't want to commit it. Will finally go down when he knows that FlyToMoon need to run away. As Weed does arrive with the DD. E-Blade thrown out on Iceberg. Huskar doesn't want to fight this. It's not a good fight for him to take. Instead, they invest in. They've tried this strategy before, and it works in different games, but not in this one against NIGMA. And Beatsun will run away, but Miracle is still hunting. He says, I want to fight. But when the open wounds come out, he realizes that's not the case. They'll move across and just take the tier 1 top instead. That is a big problem here. You know, you need the chain stun lockdown. Because right now, they're not confident. They can find a squishy target. They'll realize everyone's in the pit now. This is where they should look to make their move. General is wrapping around. Right now will be revealed. Hook shot in, breaks up the back line of the fight, and the bomb out. Straight away, just splitting up Weed from the rest of his team, and they'll overwhelm and bring him down. The egg on the high ground looks nice, sure. Iceberg will get stunned. Mind Control, though, is not protected by the trees, but the turnaround! The trees work for NIGMA as Miracle brings down the Huskar, and V-Tuner's running with his tail between his legs. Armlet still activated. No rage for 2 more seconds, and Mind Control needs to be careful. He's being turned around onto here. General trying to do damage. Mind Control gets stunned up by the creep, and then with the Blade Mail activated, V-Tune doesn't care. They'll bring him down. The buyback did come out from the Ogre, so he's able to keep the chain stun going, and Miracle has to move away himself. V-Tune getting extremely low. They'll kill him off. The Chen army's enough. Meepo did die, yes, but FlyToMoon, they lose their high priority heroes as both Lifestealer and Huskar goes down, and General is feeling mighty threatened as they continue to chase on in. The Timber Chain through Miracle cuts off the escape from General, but he's able to sidestep and move to the high ground.
Nice, always wanna fly, stunning Miracle. They worried me a little bit when it comes to this Meepo's health. They did manage to kill him off quite quickly, so the way Enigma plays this next fight might be a little bit different, and Meepo might put his Vambrace on strength as well. Yeah.
GH, he was about to have the egg again, and he does not have buyback.
You can send the creep. You can Earthbind in as well. You have multiple ways. Yeah, the creep is in.
They got it low. Miracle is going to try for the yoink. No, he missed the tree. And now he's just stunned on the other side. Iceberg jumps right on top because he activated the BKB. And Miracle, just a tiny bit to the left, buddy. Calibrate that chain, and you might have even yoinked something on the way through. Now, the volatility of that first Aegis is so much higher because, like you said, you got the BKB, you got the armlet.
They're going. They have the blink. He purchased it. They're going with the blink.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah.
I know the General's not there because he's under a vision top, and straight away they'll bring down the Ogre. Chase forward on the V-Tune. E-Blade slow him down, but he has got the rage straight away. They have got the blink of 4 seconds, so they could still catch VTune here. But it's a little bit too close to base for comfort. Instead, they're going to pressure high ground. Or are they? They do see Huskar. BKB gets forced out. We needs to move away right now, but the hook shot in is good. The pushback, he can't even pull out of it. And it looks like Meepo is going to go down. Miracle will follow suit soon at this rate. As VTune uses the rage, moves forward, but he's already used open wound. Miracle hasn't got a long way to go with that timber chain. He's still in range of them and finally be able to escape. But GH holding the dive will get out. It looks like Meepo might be the only casualty of this war. Costly one.
Birdbind? Sorry, the ensnare, yeah.
I mean, it's a similar idea. And it will
it's a net
from TPing out. Now he could still make it out. He has got the Yules. He's holding on to it.
Yeah, General does have a hook in 8 seconds. Aloha Dance
warming that arm
well.
up. Miracle's like, no, please, not like this. They cut the trees, they reveal them, they kill them off, and now they can hit this tier 1 tower.
Yeah, that's... Man, this felt like a very desperate move from NIGMA. The way they smoke up and they kill the Ogre and then they continue chasing so deep. General, he does have a hook, but I don't think he's getting away with that one. However, they jump in straight away, and look at Huskar's health. He BKB'd. He's in a lot of trouble right now. They're trying to move through to get kills. V2's trying to throw them away so they feel safe. Meteor Hammer's going to come down to Wee in the egg to protect him, but Wee, he's going to burn out. The damage is just too much coming out from Aloha Dance, who still has that track from. And now, Huskar will die for the second time as Mind Control's the true carry in this team. V2 moves across on Kuro, trying to kill him off, but the Rage Run will be good enough. Will he be punished? It looks like it's going to be a TPing from Mind Control, but not quick enough. V2's able to escape. Yeah, it's a pretty good item that Meepo has got as well. Neutral, Mind Breaker. Always want to fly.
Yules don't always want to fly. Slow down and just dead.
Can they get anything else?
They'll be happy. They're chasing. Miracle with the spider legs moving fast. Doesn't have that Yules anymore. Needs to be careful. The Meteor Hammer, it's going to clash with his face to stun him up for a long time. We just arrived now. The disarm comes out to Huskar, but BKB comes too late. Now he's disarmed for more or less the entirety of it, but they turn around trying to bring Wee down. Iceberg gets low. They'll be able to kill him off, and now Wee trying to sustain, trying to stay alive, and the Phoenix saves the day.
Ultra kill.
Him. Wee! Living on the edge of his chair and the edge of his health is able to survive, and as a result, FlyToMoon will just be decimated. They'll chase on in. Aloha Dance, last one alive, does force staff away just in time. They'll have to turn around and look towards buildings instead. But NIGMA, they take a dominant victory in that fight around the tier 2 because they did buy that sheep stick. They're looking to use it straight away. Even V2 could die if he's not careful. Either are viable targets. Of course, you want the Huskar because then you don't have to worry about being disarmed when you're trying to wail on your sheep target.
You could go in general as well.
I mean, he's been a thorn in their side, but no longer. 50 seconds dead. They're hunting. Oh no, always want to fly. The tree, it blocked him in. He's going to go down as well. They just need to get control of the creeps, and then they could go straight towards the high ground or into the pit. Either one.
Would take that back. General is a perfect pick-off. First pick-off. Oh, mid lane Aloha. He's dead as well.
Yoink. Easy one. He keeps trying for those steals, and they make him pay a price for it.
General. That's Aegis Cheese. General is the perfect first kill. You jump him, you sight him, and they don't have any big counterplay afterwards. No big AoE stuns to keep you in a spot.
Problematic. He's the one who's been trying
He's jumping Huskar.
Meepo just goes straight onto Huskar. Hook shot in. Stuns all the Meepos up. BKB from Iceberg, but they say, okay, this is worth the commitment. GH hold on to the egg for the moment, but he can throw it out whenever he wants, and there it is. All of a sudden, Iceberg on the run, but no escape from the damage that comes out. Yes, it cost them the Aegis, but the kill on Huskar makes it worthwhile because they've got the keys to FlyToMoon's base. Left to buy some time. What can you make happen here, though? Because they've got the Sun Ray just heal everything up if they want to.
There's no buyback on Lifestealer as well.
Miracle. They're going to go in again. Rinse, repeat. General's the target this time. He's just gone instantly. The buyback will come out, but you don't have hookshot for another 10 seconds. So what's your solution to Miracle right now? Because he's just feeling like he's on top of the world. I don't know if he's like, is this my base or theirs? Oh, I think it's theirs. Okay.
He has Crimson. He has Cheese. It's so difficult to take down.
Infinite life at this stage.
Because you invested in all those Meteor Hammers, you don't have a vessel, so you can't deal with him.
No, and some Ray will make sure it doesn't even seem close. They could just blink and jump someone else if you're not careful on the side of FlyToMoon. They got Hex in 15. Miracle getting a little bit low. They jump the back line. They go straight to KUROKY, but V2 needs to be careful about this. They're going to protect him with the E-Blade. They haven't actually got rid of KUROKY yet. Finally, he's going to go down, and Timbersaw able to eat the cheese in time. BKB gets that bit, but Iceberg, he's disarmed. He can't do anything against this. He's going to be cut off by the Sprout and chased on through. Miracle just doing too much work here. They'll bring him down again. The egg is off cooldown. It's been this long, and now V2 just trying to run away. Yes, you get rid of Wii, but he buys back. He sees that they could end the game here if they want to. Clockwork now dead. Always want to fly, just being kited out and blocked by these trees. He can't escape either. And this is NIGMA. They go for the throat, and they're going to go to end this game. And FlyToMoon, they know
GG.
it's over at this stage. 2-1 NIGMA fell FlyToMoon.
Great series.
A series.
Really. Yeah, great series. A lot of fun. Watching NIGMA and the way they drafted in this game was a lot of... not only in this game, in the whole series. Picking Lycan 5, then Bounty.